Alright, so I just started the video way too early. I didn't know I was clicking record. I do that sometimes, you know. I have something to read aloud to you, and it's on my notebook. And I realized as I was about to try and read this aloud, this is the rough draft form, and I changed some shit. So I don't think I've printed this off yet, so I have to read it off the computer screen, which kind of annoys me. I don't like reading off a backlit deal, but luckily it's not very long, so I won't have to complain too much. After I read this, because it's short and sweet, I will continue talking, because I've got stuff to talk about that goes with this. This is actually a very well-formed video, and it's totally improv, kind of. Like, it just came to me, so I'm pretty pleased. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, not responding. That's great. Oh. Alright, here we go. It's called Beauty Burns at Kelvin. The sun shines so bright, hot, and furious. I'm not supposed to look directly at it. The sun has the ability to burn my pupils and blind me. For a reason like that, how am I supposed to ignore it? So bold and glorious, but I can't admire it with my eyes. I've ignored the rules of protection. I've been staring since I was a baby. My eyes have almost grown immune to the burn. They burn just enough to show respect to the sun's power. My eyes have become one with the sun. I pity those who fear the beauty. I think that's pretty cool. I really like the line, my eyes have become one with the sun. I think that was basically what inspired the entire thing. But this is actually true. Like, I do this. I do stare at the fucking sun sometimes. Like, not for like extremely long durations, but I don't know. I just find it really hard to ignore it. Like I said, like, I don't need to explain my reasoning. I just read that motherfucker off to you. You understand or you don't. Deal with it. But I haven't been writing much lately because I've been really busy, and that's not my reason. It's not because I haven't had time. It's because I've been fucking exhausted. I graduate in around 30 days, and I have a lot to get done, and just a bunch of other fucking shit. And you know, I gotta stay social too. You can't just fucking disappear into your basement. Even though I'm in my basement right now. So I wrote this one day when I think I had like study hall or something. It's like individual instruction, whatever. It was a beautiful fucking day. Like, the sun was just, you know, furious. So I got done with this. I was just fucking happy that I wrote something, and then I edited it and all that bullshit. And I'm pretty glad I didn't read the rough drafts, because this is a lot better. This is good. The rough draft's good, but this is fucking really good. And the reason I'm telling you about this is because yesterday I drove out to Smoker Friendly, or, you know, whatever, and I'm coming home, having my cigarette, and driving, obviously. And because of this issue of mine where I can't really stop staring at the sun, I didn't put my fold down, and I didn't have my sunglasses with me. So I'm just like, you know, at first I'm not staring at it. I'm just kind of like using my periffs. I'm checking that bitch out, and I'm like, yeah. But I ended up staring at it directly, and so I tried driving. I'm looking in front of me after staring at it, and I can't really see the car in front of me, and I thought I was gaining on it, so I go to check my fucking speed, and I couldn't read it because my eyes were just like, you know, after you stare at the sun, there's like that thing in front of you, and it's like when you go from a bright outside to a dark basement, everything's just like, it makes that noise too. I'm not sure if yours ever does that. Anywho, I think that's about it. I just thought that was a funny little story, and it was a good little fucking thing that I read aloud. And it took me 2 tries. Now, 3 to be honest, but the first 2 didn't even really count, because I was trying to read my shitty handwriting. Music, right? I'll throw this in real quick. There's a band called Y, question mark, at the end of Y. Can you say Y without... Never mind. Yes, you can. But they have the song called The Fall of Mr. Fists. It's fucking good. But I'm still trying to get into the album. I haven't really had time to listen to it all that much. I'm pretty sure I already talked about P.O.S, but I can't stress it enough. Like, go check out the album called Never Better. You know, you can look up the song "Let It Rattle" by P.O.S, and that, you know, it'd be pointless because you'd fucking love it, and you know, whatever. I saw a review saying that, you know, doing punk rap is a very hard thing. You know, you got to mix it just right. Man, he does, because you can tell he's got the punk roots and all that, but and he's kind of pissed because I think it's like pissed off. I forget what his name is. It starts with an S. That's what it stands for. But yeah, you can tell that he's pissed, and he is a punk guy, or at least he used to be, whatever. And check it out. He's a good rapper. He's really good. He deserves the credit. So that's all. I'm keeping it short. So I will talk to you kids later. Love ya.